Listen, my dear child, it is no coincidence. You are here because I have something important to tell you. Stop for a moment and open your heart, because I am speaking directly to you. This is an emergency message that you must see before the next 24 hours are over. I am watching you. I see the burdens you carry, the tears you cry silently, and the battles you fight when no one else is looking. You feel tired, don't you? Tired of trying to hold everything together. But listen to me now. You don't have to carry it alone. Come to me. Lay your worries, fears, and pain at my feet. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Trust me, I am working even in those moments when you feel forgotten. That situation that seems impossible to you, it's not too big for me. You are going to have a big breakthrough in the next 24 hours. And now I am going to change your life. Before we go any further, I want you to look up to the sky, take a deep breath, and then do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe so we can reach 1,000, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number sends your energy out into the universe, amplifying your energy and intentions. I see you. My dear child, I see you. I am watching over you every moment of every day. I know the tears you've cried when no one else was there to see. I see the weight you carry on your shoulders, the burdens that press so heavily on your heart. You've been trying so hard to be strong, haven't you? You've been holding it all together, putting on a brave face for the world, but deep down you feel like you're breaking. I see the pain you've been hiding. You've tried to keep it tucked away where no one else can find it, but you cannot hide it from me. I see it all, the struggles, the doubts, the moments when you question if things will ever get better. You wonder if anyone truly understands what you're going through. My precious child, let me tell you this. I understand. I was with you in those moments when you felt completely alone. I saw you crying when the nights felt endless and hope seemed so far away. I know the thoughts you've had, the questions you've whispered into the dark. I know the battles you fight in silence, the ones that no one else can see. You feel tired, don't you? Tired of pretending that you're okay. Tired of carrying so much on your own. Tired of wondering if there's a way out. But I want you to hear me now. You are not alone. You never have been, and you never will be. I've been with you through every tear, every trial, and every storm. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel like giving up, I am the one who holds you up. I love you more deeply than you can imagine. I know every thought in your mind and every ache in your heart, and I care about all of it. There is nothing you are facing that is too big or too heavy for me. I am here, my child, ready to carry you through it all. So, don't hide your pain from me. Don't carry it alone. Come to me. Let me comfort you, heal you, and restore your joy. I am watching over you, always. Trust me, I've got you. I am working behind the scenes. My beloved child, I know there are moments when you feel like nothing is happening. You pray, you hope, you wait, but it seems like the situation isn't changing. It feels like I'm silent or that I'm not moving in your life, doesn't it? But I want you to know something very important. I am always working, even when you can't see it. Right now, behind the scenes, I am moving pieces into place. I am opening doors you don't even know exist. I am aligning the right opportunities, the right people, and the right timing for your breakthrough. Just because you don't see the evidence yet doesn't mean I'm not at work. Trust me, my child, I see the whole picture when you can only see a small piece. That situation you think is impossible, it's not too big for me. I am the one who created the heavens and the earth, who calmed the storms with just a word. There is nothing too hard for me. Your struggles, no matter how heavy they feel to you, are not beyond my power. I am the Waymaker. When there seems to be no way forward, I create one. When doors appear closed, I hold the key. When obstacles seem unmovable, I can shift them with ease. I know it can be hard to wait when you're not seeing progress. I know your heart longs for answers and resolution. But my timing, my precious child, is always perfect. I don't delay because I've forgotten you, and I don't withhold because I want you to suffer. I delay because I am preparing something greater for you than you could ever imagine. What you see as a delay is actually preparation. I am shaping your future and strengthening you in the waiting. Trust that I am for you, that I have not forgotten you, and that I am working all things together for your good. Don't let what you see make you doubt what I've promised. Hold on to me, even in the waiting, and know that when the time is right, I will make everything beautiful. I love you, and I am working on your behalf, even now. A breakthrough is coming. My beloved child, listen closely to me. I know your heart has been heavy with waiting, with hoping, and with wondering if your prayers will ever be answered. You've been faithful, even when it was hard. You've held on, even when you felt like giving up. And now I want you to hear this. Your breakthrough is coming. Yes, my child, the breakthrough you've been longing for is closer than you think. Within the next 24 hours, I am going to move in your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. That prayer you've been lifting up to me, the one you've whispered in quiet desperation. I've heard it. Every single word, every tear that fell as you prayed, I've counted. Your faith, even in the smallest moments, has reached my heart. And now I am moving. There are doors that you thought were closed forever. You've told yourself it's too late or that it will never happen. But my timing is not your timing, and my ways are higher than your ways. Those doors, I'm about to open them for you. What seemed impossible to you is not impossible for me. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, ashes into beauty, and despair into hope. I need you to understand something very important. I have been preparing you for this moment. The waiting, as hard as it has been, was not in vain. I've been shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and aligning everything according to my perfect plan. If I had moved earlier, you wouldn't have been ready to receive what I'm about to give you. But now is the time. The breakthrough is at hand. Hold on to my promises, my child. They never fail. Not one word I've spoken over your life will return void. I have declared blessings, healing, and restoration over you, and I will bring it to pass. When you see my hand move, you'll understand that I've been with you all along, working even in the silence. I know it's hard to trust when you can't yet see the outcome, but I'm asking you to take this step of faith. Open your heart and believe that I am the God of miracles. Believe that I can do exceedingly, abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. So get ready. Prepare your heart. Your breakthrough is coming, my child. Watch how I change your life in ways you never dreamed possible. And when it happens, give me all the glory, for I am the one who loves you beyond measure and has been with you every step of the way. This is your moment, and I will not fail you. Trust in me. I've got you. Look up and trust me. My precious child, I want you to stop for a moment and look up. Look up to the sky and take a deep breath. Do you feel that? That's my presence, surrounding you, embracing you, and filling the space around you. I am here with you right now, in this very moment, as close as your next breath. I am never far from you. I see every struggle, every worry, and every fear that weighs on your heart. But I also see your strength, your courage, and your hope, even when you feel like it's fading. You see, there's something powerful about looking up. When you lift your eyes toward the heavens, you are reminding yourself that your help comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth. Your strength does not come from your own efforts alone. It comes from me. I am the one who gives you the breath in your lungs, the strength in your bones, and the peace that surpasses understanding. Right now, in this very moment, I want you to release your worries. Release the anxiety that grips your heart and the fears that cloud your mind. I know it's not easy, but I am asking you to trust me. I know it's difficult to let go of the control you've been holding on to, but trust that I am in control. You don't have to carry the weight of everything on your own. You weren't meant to. When you breathe deeply and let go of the burden, you are making room for my peace to fill your heart. My peace, not the kind the world offers, but the peace that transcends every fear, every worry, and every circumstance. It's the kind of peace that lets you sleep peacefully in the middle of a storm, knowing that I am in the boat with you. It's the kind of peace that whispers to your soul, I've got you. You are safe in my arms. Trust me with your heart, my child. Trust me with your future. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a hope and a future, to bring you peace, not harm. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain or the journey feels long, trust that I am walking with you. I've gone before you, I'm with you now, and I'll be with you every step of the way. So when you look up, remember that you are looking toward the one who loves you deeply, the one who has already gone to great lengths to ensure your peace and your future. Don't be afraid to trust me. Yea. Don't be afraid to release your fears and let me fill you with the peace that only I can give. You are never alone. I am here and I will never leave you. Now, take another deep breath and feel my presence all around you. Let that peace wash over you. You are safe in my hands now and forever. My child, I know that stepping out in faith can feel daunting. It's hard to trust when everything around you seems uncertain, when you can't see the full picture or understand how it will all work out. But I'm asking you to take a small step, a simple act of faith that will declare to your heart and to the world that you are trusting me, even when you can't see the way ahead. Faith is not just about big, grand gestures. It's about the small, everyday choices that show you believe in my promises. It's the choice to trust me even when the road is unclear. And today I'm asking you to take a step of faith, one that will align your heart with my will and set your intentions toward the future I've prepared for you. Right now, I want you to make this moment a declaration of trust. It's not about the action itself, but what it represents. I want you to hit the like button. By doing this, you are acknowledging that you have heard my message, that you are receiving it into your heart. You're saying, yes, Lord, I hear you. I accept what you are offering me today. It's a simple act, but it's a statement of belief. Belief that I'm speaking to you. Belief that you are ready to move forward with me. Next, I want you to subscribe. When you hit that button, you are saying, I want to stay connected to you, Lord. I want to hear your voice in my life. By subscribing, you're making a decision to follow my guidance, to remain in tune with the messages I have for you. It's an invitation to stay close to me, to receive the hope, the peace, and the wisdom I have for you in the days ahead. It's a sign of commitment, an act of faith that you're choosing to continue on this journey with me, trusting that I will lead you every step of the way. And finally, I want you to comment with the number 77. This number holds deep significance. It is a symbol of completion, divine perfection, and an amplification of your intentions. When you comment with this number, you are declaring that you are aligning yourself with my perfect will for your life. You are letting go of doubts, releasing fears, and stepping into the fullness of the plans I have prepared for you. You are trusting that I am working all things together for your good, and you are opening your heart to the miracles that are about to unfold. These actions may seem small, but in the spiritual realm, they carry weight. They are acts of faith, declarations that you trust my plan, that you believe in my promises, and that you are ready for the next step in your journey with me. When you take this step, you align your heart with my will, and you set into motion the blessings I've been preparing for you. So, child, I'm asking you to do these 3 things not as a form of obligation, but as a sign of your trust in me. In this small act, you are showing your faith, and I will honor that faith. You are opening the door for me to move in your life in new and powerful ways. Trust me, your breakthrough is coming, and you are not walking alone. My love for you is unshakable. My beloved child, I need you to hear this deeply and clearly. Never doubt how much I love you. My love for you is not fleeting, not conditional, and it's certainly not based on what you've done or haven't done. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and unshakable. From the moment I created you, I have loved you with a love that knows no end. I know every part of you, the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the broken. And still, I love you. There is nothing you could ever do to change that. You might wonder sometimes, with everything you've been through, if I still love you, if I'm still with you, and if my love is still as strong as it was when you first came to me. I want to make it clear to you right now. My love has never wavered. It has never grown cold or diminished. It is just as strong for you today as it was when I hung on that cross for you. When I laid down my life, I did it for you. I did it so that you could walk in freedom, in joy, and in peace. I took every burden, every sin, and every pain upon myself so that you wouldn't have to carry it anymore. And even now, when you find yourself struggling or doubting, I am right here, waiting for you with open arms. Maybe you've wandered away. Maybe you've felt unworthy. Maybe you've done things that make you feel like you've lost your place in my love. But I want you to hear this truth. Nothing can separate you from my love. No mistake, no failure, no dark moment, and no past mistake is greater than the love I have for you. You are precious to me, more valuable than anything in this world. It doesn't matter where you've been or what you've done. I don't measure your worth by the things you've done or by the labels the world places on you. I see you as my beloved child, created in my image, and I cherish you with a love that knows no bounds. I know it's hard sometimes to believe that kind of love that is perfect and never fades. I know the world can tell you you're not enough, that you're broken, that you don't measure up. But I want you to hear this. You are enough. In my eyes, you are more than enough. You are a masterpiece created with purpose, and my heart beats for you. So, my child, I'm calling you back to me today. I am waiting for you with open arms, ready to embrace you, ready to heal you, and ready to restore everything that has been lost. You don't have to be perfect to come to me. You don't have to have it all figured out. All you have to do is come. Come as you are, and I will love you as you are. There's nothing in this world that can change my love for you. I am here, and my arms are always open, waiting for you to return to the place of peace, joy, and love that I have prepared for you. Never doubt it, my child. My love for you is unshakable, and I will never leave you. Come to me and experience the fullness of my love. I am always with you. My beloved child, I want you to hear these words with all your heart and never forget them. I will never leave you nor forsake you. These are not just words. They are a promise, a commitment from me to you. Even when life feels overwhelming, when the storms are raging around you and it seems like the world is falling apart, I am right here beside you. I am with you in every moment, whether you feel it or not. When you're struggling to hold it all together, know that I am holding you. When you can't see the way forward, know that I am guiding you. I know there are times when you feel lost, like you've wandered too far off course or you don't know where to turn next. Maybe you feel like the weight of the world is pressing in on you and you can't find your way back to peace. But I want you to remember this. I am your guide. Even in those moments when you feel unsure, when you're questioning what comes next or wondering where I am right here, leading you step by step. You are never alone. I see you and I know exactly where you are. I've never lost sight of you, not for 1 second. When you're tired and weak, when you feel like you don't have the strength to go on, I am your strength. My power is made perfect in your weakness, my child. You don't have to rely on your own strength alone, because I am the one who strengthens you. In your most difficult moments, in the times when you feel like you're barely hanging on, I am the one who will lift you up. I am the one who will carry you when you can't take another step. You are not alone in your struggles. I will never let you fall. Hold on to this promise, my child. I am with you always, not just in the easy moments, not just when things are going well, but always. Even to the end of the age, I am with you. You may face challenges, you may face pain, and you may encounter things that seem impossible, but I am right here holding you, supporting you, guiding you through it all. Nothing can separate you from my presence. Nothing can take you out of my care. So trust me, my child. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. Trust that I am turning things around for your good, even in the middle of your struggles. I am always with you. Even when you feel alone, I am right beside you. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Trust in me and watch as I move in your life, as I turn your pain into purpose, your brokenness into healing, and your struggles into triumphs. I will never leave you. My love for you is unshakable, and my presence in your life is constant. You are never alone. I am with you always. Final words. This is your moment. Don't ignore it. Trust in me, and I will show you my power and love in ways you've never seen before. You are my beloved child, and I have great plans for you.